How we doing? Yes. Coach, you want to open with a statement?
I do. I'm going to have this nice cup of water first. I thought it was a really good football game. Thought it was a big-time battle. You know, I think obviously our defense played very inspired, made a lot of plays, forced a lot of takeaways, and I think our offense played extremely hard and got some things going. I mean, I think Harvard's one of the top-ranked defenses in the league. I'm not sure where exactly, but they're up there, and they're very good. You know, we're playing a lot of young guys on offense and with a freshman quarterback, which you can't, you know, you have to take that into account. But I thought their effort was tremendous. You know, we talked about after last week, you know, when the game got away from us early, we talked about our week of preparation and rallying and saying, you know what, when one of us does something great, let them know about it and feed off of it. And I thought to go into halftime 0-0 and then to really compete the way we did, I thought that was great. Obviously, you play this game to win, and the win column is what matters, you know. What's that sign upside the New York Yankees clubhouse that you would see, you know, throughout the Jeter retirement? There's no substitute for victory. There's not. You know, that's why you play. But I thought it was a really hard contested game, and this one came down to some plays that they made more of and we didn't. And you know, but I'm extremely proud of our kids.
Questions, Coach?
You forced turnovers in the 0-0 game. Talk about the challenges of going up against the Harvard defense with eyes and meet some of the other players who are fresh with the quarterback, and the pressure you face all the rush.
Sure. I think there's pressure when you have a freshman quarterback, no matter who you play. But then obviously there's some very talented players. The two you just mentioned, Meads and Hodges, on Harvard's defense that are good players, you know, and they're really fun to play against because they bring out your best. And kind of like Harvard's program, you know, they take everybody's best shot because of the standard Tim Murphy set. And so, yeah, it's pressure, but then you also have to look at it to say, okay, what can we do to grow, and what can our freshman quarterback handle, and then let's keep stretching him and growing him as best we can week by week. And there are some plays he made out there. You could see him kind of growing up during the game even. So two-part, you know, it definitely puts pressure because you need to score, but at the same time you want to grow and mature and develop the quarterback.
Coach, were you surprised that Harvard didn't kick the field goal and went forward and went fourth down, and they scored the first touchdown?
I was. I thought they were going to take points. I really was, and they're fun to play. You know what I mean? It's a game, you know, and it's just great coaching and great players and a great competition. And you know, I took that as I don't know, maybe they saw something that they could take advantage of, and they must have, but I also took it to say, hey, we're fighting, you know what I mean? The same way I took it when I saw Paul Stanton come back out in the second half. I said, you know what, we're battling right here with the defending league champs at their place. So it's fun. I love playing Harvard. I love playing here.
What did it tell you when you maybe see Paul come in a second half? Does it tell you about the way the guys thought about your team and bring it back in?
Yeah, I think it said that winning league football games in the Ivy League is really hard. You know, there's some teams that you know seem to have won more consistently in the past, and Harvard's one of them. But I think it goes to show you that this league is full. All 8 teams are full of really amazing kids from throughout the country that aren't on scholarship and that they really love the game of football and they're out there to compete. And so when I saw him come back out there, I said, man, this is great. You know, you want to play against the team's best. And I remember when he was getting recruited, I was involved with that. He ultimately picked Harvard, obviously, but he's a great guy. He's a great young man.
Thanks, Chris.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.